Today, we're making poi. Today, a group of Haumana from Kamehameha Schools Maui will be milling poi to share with the Haumana of Kamehameha Schools Preschool. As Hawaiians, we know our relationship to food is much deeper than just feeding our bodies as a means of survival. Our food is a tangible memory, activated by our senses and automatically absorbed by our bodies. It is a vital nutrient that nourishes who we are as a people, a means for cultural survival. What we consume, where it comes from, how it's grown, how it's prepared, and who we consume it with, are all ways of sustaining a healthy Hawaiian identity through food. We also know kalo in particular as a multi-dimensional sustenance that we connect to culturally, genealogically, and spiritually. While we do grow our own kalo here on campus, we also support several local farms on Maui who provide us with their kalo. Today, we were provided with 125 pounds of kalo from Olamau Farms in Iao Valley, owned and managed by an alumna of Kamehameha Schools. The kalo varieties are Kapa'aloa and O'opukai. We are fortunate to have access to a CS Bell commercial poi mill to produce our own poi here on campus. Kamehameha Schools Maui is the only campus that has a commercial poi mill. There are probably less than 15 of these mills throughout Hawaii. Our mill was purchased in the summer of 2019 and is utilized at least twice a month. We mill poi monthly for Nā Kumu Ame Nā Haumana as part of our Nā Ono o Ka'aina Farm to School program. To date, we have milled over 2,500 pounds of poi, with 180 pounds produced from kalo grown right here on campus. By upscaling poi production here on campus, we can expand Haumana engagement in the milling process, increase their consumption of poi by serving poi at least twice a month, cultivate more kalo on campus, and be a consistent outlet for local farms to sell more of their kalo. In collaboration with Hālau o Kapiko Hānaya Malama Extended Learning Program, we can share the opportunity to mill poi with our larger community beyond our campus ohana. Milling poi will never replace our traditional practice of ku'i'ai. Using a poi mill like this is just another innovative tool in addition to papa ku'i'ai and pohaku ku'i'ai. What's most important is having the right intention, energy, and awareness throughout the process from cultivation to consumption. Using this modern method today, we transformed 125 pounds of kalo into 150 pounds of poi in just a couple hours. Being able to produce more poi increases accessibility, which means more Hawaiians can be rerouted through their opus. As Haumana of Kamehameha Schools Maui, we have been given the opportunity to learn about our traditional practices and history. And at our age, we are developing our own perspective through our own personal experiences and continue to discover who we are and who we want to become as Hawaiians. This ancestral memory has been mixed thoroughly with more than just water. It has been expanded by our appreciation for this food source and our love for who we are. This poi today not only connects us to our kupuna, but it connects us to the future generation to follow. We are packaging 150 bags of poi, each filled with 1 pound of Ono ancestral memory for each keiki to enjoy. As the upcoming generation, knowing what we know now and developing our own connection to poi, we were inspired to come together and make poi to share with keiki, to give them a taste of who they are by nature, in hopes that they grow up craving to know more about who they are and who they're meant to be.